Hi everyone, it's Michelle from the Vegan Hippie, and today I have another craft project for you. I'm going to make this Valentine candy dish, or candy bowl out of terracotta and a glass bowl from the dollar store. It's really easy to make. You do need some acrylic paints. I used these foam glitter hearts to put on here. These glitter hearts here were I punched out from glitter paper, and you will also need like a wooden knob for a handle, and you will also need some either decopauge or Mod Podge. For this one I used a glitter Mod Podge, or glitter decopauge, sorry. And you can paint this whatever color you like. I like the pink and the red for Valentine's. So I'm going to leave all the supplies you need in the description box down below. But let's get started. So we need to paint our terracotta first. This is a 4-inch pot and a 4-inch. It's going to be a lid, but it's a base. Like that. That's how you're supposed to use it. But we are going to use it as a lid. And make sure you take off all your labels. If they stick, you can. Okay, and this bowl I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm sure if you're in America, you have one by you somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. For paint, okay. A tip when you're painting with acrylic paint, you can dab your paint in just a touch of water. It helps smooth it out. I'll show you in a minute. So first I'm going to get started with my paint here. See, because acrylic paint can be thick sometimes and not go on really smooth. So just dip your brush in just a bit of water, not too much. Okay, and it smooths it out really nicely. You see less brush strokes that way. And you want to be careful with the water, because if you get too much on, you'll have to apply more coats of paint. Okay, and you don't have to really do the inside if you don't want to, because you're really never going to see it. But you can if you want. It's totally up to you. Alrighty, and to do the edge here, just take your brush with little paint and just kind of lay the brush on your side, on the side like this, and paint it like that, and then it's more even. Oops. Okay, now let's do the side. See, it's already drying very nicely. I see hardly any brush strokes, which is good. Okay. And for this part right here, it's better if you go the length of the pot, because it's less brush strokes. Oops, got too much water on there. I'm going to paint the top here. Oops, that's too much. This is a quick project too. The hardest part is waiting for everything to dry. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. We're going to do the lid now. Let me see if I can. Hey everyone. Okay, I'm back now, and my pot and my lid have dried. I also went ahead and painted the knob here. I painted it fuchsia, and that's still drying. You can use any kind of wooden knob that you can find, or bead, whatever you can find that will act as like a handle to pick up the lid. Okay, so now we're going to put hearts on our around here, and to try and get this as evenly as possible, I measured it. And where is my pencil? Can't find my pencil. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, so this is 4 inches. So from the inside to the inside. So it doesn't have to be exact, but get it as close as you can. So I just put a little mark there and a little mark there with your pencil, and then do it the other way. And if you use these, I think they're called polymer erasers. They work great on this. When I'm done, I'll be able to erase these pencil marks, and you won't even be able to tell they were there. There will be not any black streaks or anything like that. Okay, so I have all my, well, some of my marks there. Okay, these hearts that I'm using, I punched them out. Oh, there's one small one in there. I punched them out from this glitter cardstock I find in the scrapbook section at the craft store. And I just had some heart punches that I punched a whole bunch of hearts out with. Okay, I'm going to start with these big hearts here. Okay, and my marker's right here. So that's where the center of the heart will be. Just put some decopauge on there. And press it down. Might have to hold it down for a few minutes. To make sure, yeah, hold it down a few minutes to make sure it adheres to your pot. Okay, and then put coat over that. We're going to do the whole thing when all the hearts are on, so, but just to make sure these stay on, let's put a coat over there. Okay, and here's my next mark right here. I'm not sure if you could see that. But press it down with oh yeah, make sure they're straight. That's not straight. I'm going to take it off. There we go. Better. Whoops. There goes the flying brush. Okay. light coat over this. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I can eyeball this now. I'm going to put one more big heart in between those. So I need 4 more. Okay, now I'm going to add these teeny hearts. Oh, they got mixed up here. These. I don't know what happened there. These teeny hearts. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, we're going to need 8 of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Okay, now we're just going to put those in between the big ones. Oops. And these are... There we go. These are a little harder to get on there because they're so small. Foam hearts on. I'm going to put a coat of decopauge on here, but I'm going to do the lid first so it can, because this has 2 sides, we have to let it dry. So, and depending on how sparkly you probably will like it, this will take a couple coats too. If you use a big brush, it goes on a lot faster. Okay, we're going to let that part dry. I'm going to do this. Don't worry about kind of builds up right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little buildup right there. Don't worry about that. When it dries, it'll be all clear and you won't be able to see it. Brush holds a lot of decopauge. It's good. Makes it go by faster. Okay. Make sure you get around here. Okay, and you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the foam hearts on. And then let it dry. So, what I did for the foam hearts was, let me put, I kind of try to center it with these small hearts. It's going to be upside down for you, I'm sorry. And it's just press it down for a few seconds. Okay, let's go to this side. Oh, I think I forgot to tell you. I got these foam hearts, I think at Michael's. Got them last year actually, on clearance. Okay, let's get rid of that one, and then oh, that one's popping off there. Okay, need to press that on just a little longer. Okay, I can get a coat on this top part here. Okay, our glass jar onto here. Okay, so for this we need E6000, and what did I do with it? Here it is. This tube is almost empty too. I don't know if I can have enough in here. So just go around. If you notice, the jar is bigger than the pot, so just put the E6000 along the edge as best you can. And just center it as best as you can. Okay, sorry about that. I had a little interruption there. No biggie. Okay, so I put my dish on here, centered it as best as I can. You just let that dry. You need to let this dry for 24 hours before you use it. So set it aside. Okay, now we're going to put our little knob on. Same thing, center it as best as you can. Look good to you? Looks good to me. Right, and just let this, you You let this set for 24 hours too to let it cure and set. And then you're done. So I'm going to set these aside for now, and I wanted to show you this this little one that I made. It's like a mini candy dish. Let me see if I can show you the other one so you can compare the sizes. See, this is like I think 5.5 inches tall, and this other one is about 8.5. But you know, I thought this was cute to make a little tiny one. This is actually oh, I think this might be a 2-inch pot. Let me see. 2.5-inch pot. So this is probably 2.5-inch lid. It's a 3-inch lid. So, but this, I couldn't find these little bowls at the dollar store or at Michael's, so I found this in the candle section. It's $1.29, I think. So, yeah. If you make these, I forgot, I lost my train of thought. My camera's about to die. I am on Facebook at Michelle's Custom Jewelry or the Vegan Hippie. So show me a picture. I want to see them. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Thanks. Bye.